Hello, good people of SL and of the YouTube site and all that stuff. My name is Walt P, Lusch, and this is actually my second entry within the what's going to become a series now called Walt Speaks. If you have not seen the first one, then you're in for a treat. This is part 2 of the series right now, and I have a few topics that I'd like to speak about, me being Walt P. Lusch and me being in the things that I'm involved in right now. Like, the last thing I was saying from the last segment of my little series here is that I was talking about becoming a crooner and all that stuff, and I am going to be setting those things up in the near future. Now, what's going to be happening in the very near future, which will actually be tomorrow, is that the OEW, or Over the Edge Wrestling Company, is going to be going ahead and doing a show here in London, in which right now I'm actually in one of the many business buildings that's here in London, and if you can tell, I'm kind of dressed for it. You know, we got a little bit of cold weather right now. You know, we got the scarf, got the leather jacket, you know, the beige sweater, and I got some jeans on, and I also have. Hold on, pan the camera down to the feet. Yeah. See, I always got my little dress shoes on and my little green socks. So, you know, I'm good to go. I'm ready for anything. Tomorrow, SL time, starting at 4 p.m., just as usual as we do for the OEW Underground show. We will be actually here live in London, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna have a great time. And I believe my good friend Mr. Jeff Coyote will be accompanying me, and hopefully there'll be a little surprise, and maybe there'll be a third commentator, because sometimes we do have a third commentator, and that's nice when we have a third one. But that's basically it for tomorrow, and then the big thing we've been waiting for all month is going to be happening on Sunday. It's going to be the big one. We've been doing this tour so far, and tomorrow's going to be my first gig involved in the tour. I'm already here in London. I'm already set to go. I already have a hotel and everything. And the big thing tomorrow, not tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be the free preview from 12 till 3 o'clock SL time. And that's, SL time is like Pacific Standard Time. So, or Pacific PDT, I don't remember what it is anymore. Anyway, what's going to happen on Sunday from 12 to 3 is going to be the beginning of what's going to be called Immortality. OEW Immortality. There's going to be matches that are going to go ahead and be completely insane. You won't even know what's happening. You won't even know what's going on. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. And it's going to be definitely worth remembering for year after year after year. And also, if David Hawk acted the owner of OEW, or somebody else can correct me, I'm sure if I'm wrong with this, but I'm pretty sure that Sunday is actually going to be the anniversary of OEW being an entire year in existence. So that already doing a tour of already after 1 year being around, that's amazing, and that's crazy, and that's wonderful, and I love it. And that's pretty much all I gotta say for right now. I mean, I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be going and doing my commentating every week on Saturdays, OEW, as I always do, and being the perfect existence that I am, me being Walt P. Lusch. I know I sound egotistical, but it's kind of a fact. I have a swag, I have a charisma that some people can't handle, and some people hate me for it. But hey, that's the way it's gonna be, and they don't like it, too bad. I don't care. And all my friends out there, Samantha, Hope, Prater, and well, she's not called Hope anymore. She calls herself the Cowgirl. I don't get it personally, but hey, people change names all the time. Whatever. And also my good friend, Mr. Jeff Coyote, Mr. Evan Briggs. Hats off to you, sir. Mr. David Hawk Actor, who's also is a wrestler. His name is actually The Stinger. Mr. Brett Braveheart, who I know very well. Also Mr. Bryce Lexington, Ms. Blue Bayou. I can't remember her last name right now for some reason. I don't know why. But, and also lastly, I think. No, not lastly. What am I thinking? Yeah. Bryce is the Bad Attitude. That's his wrestling name. See, I don't remember everybody's wrestling name because there's so many wrestlers out there, so many names to know. But and also Mr. Damien, the Antichrist Hexacola. He's a good wrestler. I like him. He has a thing with lead pipes, but hey, everybody has their shtick, I guess. And but very lastly, I will say this: Mr. Victor Chamberlain, my good friend. I know you'll be watching this later, and I hope you'll be there for the show on tomorrow here in London, and also at Immortality, where legends are made.